Welcome back to section 2 of plant and animal cells. Today we're going to take notes just like we did in the previous section. So if you don't have your notes and a pencil, you'll want to stop the video right now and get those. If you're ready, we'll start with our first cell part. It is chromosomes. Chromosomes are these red parts that are located right here. Okay, and they've been added in. And so sometimes you're going to see diagrams that have them, and sometimes you'll see diagrams that don't have them. So the chromosomes are the blueprints of the cell, and the blueprints are the plan. And they're the plan that contains all that genetic information that makes you you, the stuff that you get from your mom, the stuff you get from your dad, maybe those traits that have come from great grandma or your uncle. All of those things are on those chromosomes, and that makes it a blueprint or a plan. It is made of DNA. So chromosomes are made of DNA, which is a nucleic acid. And you'll learn more about that. And along the small sections of the DNA, we call those genes. Chromosomes are copied and then passed on to the next generation. And this can happen in either asexual or sexual reproduction, and it's located in the nucleus. And it's found in both plant and animal cells. Our next part is the ribosomes, and they're right here. That's the arrow that points to them. There's some there. There's the arrow on the plant. They're also located on our rough endoplasmic reticulum, which we'll talk about next. The ribosome is a small organelle. Obviously, as you can see, it's much smaller than all the rest. And it produces protein or creates protein. It is located in the cytoplasm, so that means it's between the cell membrane and the nuclear membrane, and it can be on the endoplasmic reticulum, or it can just float freely in the cytoplasm, and it's found in both plant and animal cells. The endoplasmic reticulum, that's a crazy word. We have two types of endoplasmic reticulum. The first is the rough ER and the smooth ER, and they're located right here. Here's the rough. That's the arrow that points to the rough. And here's the smooth. And you can see the difference is that there's no ribosomes on the smooth, where the rough has the ribosomes. So the rough ER transports material through the cell, and it has ribosomes attached to it. Smooth ER also transports material through the cell. The smooth and rough ER are located in the cytoplasm, and they are connected to the nucleus. Because they transport material, the nucleus is sending out the most messages. And so it's important that the endoplasmic reticulum is right against the nucleus so that it can get those messages quickly and get them where they need to be in the cell. And it is found in both plant and animal cells. Golgi body. The Golgi body is located right here, and it looks very similar to our rough endoplasmic reticulum in this diagram, but it's set away from the nucleus. It is kind of a unique part. I'm going to tell you that I always think about the first two letters here of the word Golgi, go, and it wants to go. It wants things to go from the cell. So it packages the protein to be shipped from the cell or to leave the cell or be exported from the cell. It is located near the nucleus, and it's found in both plant and animal cells. The vacuole. The vacuole is right here. Here's the vacuole in the animal cell. There's several little ones. Notice that they're kind of odd shaped. They're not completely spherical like a ball. And this is the vacuole in the plant cell, and there's only one. So the vacuole, like a vacuum cleaner, and that can help you, that beginning part of the word vacuum cleaner stores dirt. And sometimes, every once in a while, if you're not careful, it might suck up something good. And you'll have to dig that out. So it can store good stuff too. So it stores food and waste, good and bad stuff. It's located in the cytoplasm. And it is found in both plant and animal cells. But plant cells have one large vacuole. And you've seen that large vacuole work if you've ever noticed a plant that's wilted and somebody gives it water and then it kind of perks back up and stands back up. That's the vacuole getting filled back up with water. And animal cells have many small vacuoles. The mitochondria. Well, the mitochondria is right here. And this organelle kind of looks like it has an M in it. And we're going to think of mighty, like mighty, I'm strong. Okay, and it turns stored glucose into energy for the cell, and it's where cellular respiration happens. Cellular respiration takes in the glucose and the oxygen that is produced and turns it into ATP, or energy, for the cell to run. It is located in the cytoplasm, and it's found in both plant and animal cells. On your plant cell, please fill in the red parts today. Fill in the red parts on the animal cell. On your study guide for today, mark tabs 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, and 14 on the animal cell with a triangle. And on the plant, with a triangle, mark 3, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, and 15.